my tip today is for you to really let go. And I'm talking about letting go of perfection, letting go of trying to control everything that you're out of control of. Like, for example, when I was going through a really rough patch in my marriage, I was out of control. I had no control over my husband's actions, what he would do, what he was thinking, how he would talk to me. No control whatsoever. So I let that go. I couldn't let that fester and be like, always thinking about, gosh, if he would just only act like this, we would have this kind of relationship, we'd be going out all the time. And when I just let that fester and just back my mind, it is affecting what I do around me, and especially what I do for myself. And that was kind of hard. That was hard to let go because I was just thinking, if only he, then I. Or if only the kids, then I. If only this circumstances, then I. Gotta let that go. Because once you let that go, there's this newfound freedom that just, like, my gosh, I am truly really only responsible for me, myself, and I, my actions, my reactions, my decisions, and my choices that I make. And so once I started letting go of the like perceived, like I could control him, or if he did this, like talk about my husband, then we would have this much better marriage. As I let that go, I realized, and what happened was then changes started to happen because my mindset was not in a place to see the changes happening or even in a way allow them to happen. I was like holding myself back. I was holding myself stuck. And so my biggest thing here is to just let it go. Let go. Maybe you're a perfectionist. Maybe like I could be a little about when the kids are putting away the dishes and the cups are not lined up or they're not, stacked up neatly row by row. Let it go. You know what? I'm not doing the dishes. So why am I complaining or why am I just hanging on to this? It needs to be this way and then do it myself. I'm robbing myself of precious time to either spend with the kids who aren't doing the dishes, spend with my husband, or talking to a potential client and collecting some money and some income. All because I want the cups lined up neatly or in a certain cupboard. Put a label on it. I put a label on it. Like put labels, at least put, coffee cups here, glass cups here. It works about 85% of the time. But I let it go. I'm like, at least my cups are there. I didn't have to wash them. Hello? So let go of any control and this overwhelming feeling of you got to do it all because it's not true. You don't really have to do it all. Let someone else do it for you and just reset your mind to be like, let me control me and my actions, my thoughts, what's going on in here. And sometimes there are blocks. There are blocks of, gosh, I really want to, but you just feel this nagging, this pit in your stomach, and you might even like start to have physical, like you get anxiety about it. That's not good either. We got to clear that and get that out. So if that is something you're like, gosh, I got to clear this so that I really can let go because you do want to. You have the best of intentions to let go and let others help you, but maybe you've been burned in the past, maybe by a parent, maybe by a previous relationship. And you're like, if I'm not in control, I feel out of control, and then I get burned, I get hurt, I get the brunt end of the stick. I get it. Trust me, I get it. After years of dealing with affairs, both between my husband and I, yeah, out of control is the last thing you want to feel. And so that's why I want to invite you to disconnect with me for 10 minutes. Pinky swear it's not a sales call. Just for 10 minutes, I can give you my best tip for your particular situation to let it go and to get past that clench, that tight fist that just isn't letting you really move on, even though you really truly desire. And that is the best next step for you. So just go ahead and hashtag connect. And then I will send you a link to my private calendar so we can just connect for 10 minutes. Pinky swear it's not a sales call. Just so I can give you some further Tuesday tips for your particular situation. Okay, I'm Coach Andy, mother of 9, just bossing it like a mother. All right. You are enough.